Okay, hi there. I want to try and get us some message before I go nighty night. I had a good day. How was your day? I accomplished that what I set to do. Okay, so there's some tower. Something that happened suddenly in the magician's here. Then the emperor from the crow's deck is watching. So, from a higher perspective, seeing it go down, there are some very quick actions taken and some messages coming about this. So, and that somebody is rushing with the truth here. So, this message has gotten to someone here. Now, this emperor could be doing this or watching it done, or he's doing it. There's something that suddenly, this tower that happens is usually something out of human control. So maybe he's working with that element now, with these tools that he's got, and sending swift messages here, taking action swiftly, quickly. I mean, and then tag the message something about because there's red and blue, so something growing or some creation or something creative, something that someone is speaking or telling, something that they had to rush towards. I don't know. What is this? They're rushing. The Page of Swords is watching. Somebody watching this. Somebody is swiftly calling somebody and telling them that somebody's watching someone. They saw somebody watching someone, or they saw this happen, the tower happen, and that someone wasn't paying attention. They were looking at illusions or other options. They were looking at other options. This chariot, judgment, like judging some car or judging this fast movement forward. Fast. Why is it going so fast? Why are you having to go so fast? Judging this. Is this healthy? I'm looking at this medical symbol here. Be careful what you are creating here with this rushing. Or are you sure that this is the truth? What are you talking about? Somebody's having to have strength about this watching, stalking, gossiping, spying about how this person looks strong and happy and beautiful, and that they're watching their creations come in. Something about a family, watching a family flourish and get justice from this judgment that was. Maybe they have a new car or something. They're being judged about their lifestyle or their car or something like that. Somebody from the past childhood, is ending a cycle, working to balance out stuff. Somebody's ending a cycle of being the one to have to balance out everything and juggle the highs and lows and just carry all of the burden. They've got clarity and um, joy and happiness happen at this foundation, this celebration or foundation. There's like wishing well here. There's well wishes, clarity, joy, well wishes, happiness. There must have been, there's some heartbreak and people watching as this person speaking, and maybe other people are coming up to speak or challenge this person, or, well, no, it looks like in love. So maybe they're coming up to the mic to speak about this heartbreak. Maybe that was a service like I went to today. I mean, people didn't. Yeah, people stood where they were. I couldn't say anything. Child. Afterwards, I was like, oh. But I wasn't prepared. I didn't know. And I did good. I did enough. It's gonna, there's the sun and all that, but it was like, shoot, this is the, I want to say the lone wolf, the last one standing, or the standing, I don't know that. I think that's like Archangel Michael, right? There's a reef there, the sun for sure, and some clouds. I feel like I see a rabbit or a mouse or something. I see something back there in the background. You know, I always see stuff. I do. Maybe some dogs, so there's loyalty there. Loyalty. A mouse is on the outside with an ornate something. I do see a mouse's eye. So there must be something of value. But this person is surely putting up the gate and the fence over here. It's like, okay, time to leave. Bye. All right. That's funny. What else? Anything else? Let's see what house pops out. Do I have the houses all here? Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the other ones, because I set that right on top of it. I don't have all the houses right here. Oh, it's time for night-night. Night-night. I'm looking for something. Here. Oh, here these are. I like these. See? These are not small letters either, like those other ones, which I do love. The other ones, I like all these. Got these from where? Oh wait, did I get them from Five Below? No. But I got these from Five Below, and I love these. Cute little Five Below. Five Below? What? I never seen a low. I never go for Five Below. No, I'm just kidding. Allow your dream. Allow yourself to dream. Ah. Yes. And that's, what is that? Blue? Denim blue, and then like a cobalt bluish, and then earth tone. Allow yourself to dream. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. Failure is a path, a part of learning. Okay. I don't know, maybe somebody feels like they did so many times they don't want to do it anymore or something. I mean, they just like, what's the use, this or that? And it's like, no, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to dream. Okay? Failure is a part of learning. Okay? You can't learn without going through some challenges and some failures. And nothing beats a failure but a try. That's a saying. Breathe in love and breathe out hate. So somebody must have done something to you to make you want to hate them. Like how mean they were probably mean to you, or you noticed something that you weren't treated fairly, or you just noticed something and maybe you feel like, oh, really, that old, and it's like, nah, breathe in love, breathe out hate. Don't be a hater, alligator. What we think, we become. So think good thoughts. Oh, my head hurts and I gotta go lay down. And ponytails, I'm so tired. Sean, you know, was part. Anyway, I'm just grateful to be out the door. Had I looked at the scene, I probably would have taken it down, tried to put it back up again. It took a while for me to get it all up here. Chow, 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 chow. Try not to put perm in here. I want to put perm so bad. Okay, I gotta go night night. Okay, bye. I hope I upload this. Okay, bye.